Jiří Procházka, I can't even say his name right, but I've been watching him for a little while. Takes on Glover Teixeira for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And I predicted in Glover's last fight he would finish off Blachowicz, and he did. It only took him 2 rounds. Glover is a prime example of everything that's right with mixed martial arts. You take the time, you pay your dues, you have good moments, you have a few bad ones along the way, but then you come back stronger than ever and you eventually win the championship. He reminds me of a Charles Oliveira. He's so well-rounded. He's a good wrestler. He's always choking people out, submitting people. He's knocked out people in his career. He's had 10 submissions, 8 submissions, something like that. Now this Jiří guy, wow, he's not even 30. I don't even think he's hit his peak yet as a fighter. Very successful with Ryzen, and now he's 2-0 with the UFC. I think he's 2-0. He's coming off that incredible, devastating knockout victory over Dominic Reyes, and we all know how dangerous Reyes is. He knocked him out with a big hit. He's got 25 wins by knockout. He's had 2 submission wins, or 1 submission win, based off what I see here on his record. I'm trying to look down at their stuff. And he's been submitted a time or 2 in his career. Glover's best chances to win this fight are on the ground. He needs to take him to the ground and submit him. Take him to the ground, ground and pound him, then submit him. Something like that. This fight is not going a distance. Somebody's going to get finished. If this fight stands too long, I clearly give the advantage to Jiří. I think he can knock out Glover Teixeira. Glover's been knocked out by 1 hit before in his career with that time he fought Anthony Johnson, so that's alarming for him. I know Glover can stand and fight anybody, but his best chances are to take this fight to the ground. He does not need to stand with this guy. This guy is a killer. This guy hurts people on feet. 25 knockouts on the feet. Take this fight to the ground. Jiří needs to keep it standing. He does not need to test Glover's wrestling abilities. It's clearly his best chance are to keep it standing and to hit him with a big punch or hurt him and stagger him. Like I said, this fight is not going a distance. They're both killers. They're both finishers. They're both always looking for the finish. They're both bad guys. Both bad fighters. I wanted to say something else. I think Glover is the more experienced fighter. I think he has the better chance of winning this fight. But I think it's Jiří's time. I think Jiří is going to win this fight by knockout. He's going to hit him with a big punch or a big kick, drop him, follow it up with some big strikes. I think the first round will be a filling out process on the feet. I think Glover's going to try to get him to the ground and out wrestle him. I don't think he's going to be able to. I've seen where he wants to work with Henry Cejudo and John Jones, elite level wrestlers in mixed martial arts. I think he's not going to be great at wrestling, but he's going to be good enough to stuff the takedowns and to avoid submission attempts that Glover will put on him. I think in the late second round, maybe early third round, I think Jiří's going to be able to stop the takedowns or minimize the takedowns from Glover. He's going to be able to spin around and hit him and pick him apart like he did with Reyes, excuse me. And he's going to finish the fight on the feet. He's going to, like I say, he's going to drop him with a big hit, maybe a head kick, body kick, or a big punch. He hits hard. He's going to make it his 26th knockout, and he's going to be the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Now, Glover can win this fight if he takes this fight to the ground. He can also survive on the feet if he needs to, but I don't think he's going to win a slugfest with Jiří. I don't think he's going to win a technical striking contest with Jiří, even though he hits like a rock. But he can win this fight on the feet, but clearly you give the advantage to Jiří. I got Jiří winning by 2nd or 3rd round knockout and new.